All right, hey guys, welcome to the GAMERA Rebirth watch party. So I'm just getting a few things set up right now, and then we'll get to it. So let me make sure that I'm gonna get some of these links shared out to peeps. Um, so the way that I have this set up is, or how we're gonna do this is we're going to be, I'm gonna watch it, and obviously I'm not gonna be showing footage. I can't obviously just stream the show. So you guys can follow along with me. I know that there might be there'll obviously be a little bit of a like disconnect with where you guys are in the show versus where I am because of the lag between me and the viewer. But we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna share this out real quick. Rebirth watch party happening now. Yeah, so if you have Netflix open, if you haven't seen it yet, then this is the time to open it up. We're gonna be going to episode 1, because that's obviously I haven't seen the show yet, so that's what we're doing. And okay, so I got that posted. Let's go to good old Discord. Share that on the peeps over there. I will get to chat real quick. Just let me do this. I will get to you guys soon. Let me just figure this out real quick, and then I will chat with y'all. Okay, so everyone, okay, watch party happening now. So yeah, let's do this. Let's see. Let me look at the chat here. Okay. All right, let's see who's all here. The Gojira fan 2020, Brandon Hill. What's up? Mecha Conzilla, Alphabet Soup, and Mecha. Okay, yep. Okay, so Alphabet Soup has already seen the show, but no spoilers, thank you. Yeah, let's not get spoiled, shall we? Deli Ortega, what's up? All right. So I'm very excited. Yes, there's no hat today. I didn't feel like wearing the Goji fan hat, so it's just gonna be me. Just with my, so I know I always wear my hat on this channel, but for now I just want, this is real chill, guys. This is not something that's supposed to be taken seriously. So without further ado, let's get into the show. Again, obviously I'm not able to show the show to you guys. So you guys are just gonna have to follow along. If you guys want to know, I'm at 4406. That was the time code. So you guys might hear a little bit of the audio though, so you guys maybe can find out where I'm at. So all right. Gamera's back, people. So let's just enjoy. This is just chill. I thought that this would be fun. Just gonna chill out. So I'm on episode 1 right now. Again, if you guys need to know the code, I'm at 4322 as the, well, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm at like the minute mark. So, of the first episode. So. Ooh, we get an anime intro. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike from this. We'll find out. Because I know you guys can kind of hear the audio. So. Not bad music, though. I like it. I like the music to the intro. I love anime intros, though. They always have good music. Alright. I love the new character designs of the kaiju. I think the new designs are awesome. I'm a little worried that it looks like we're going to be following kids. But I guess that's par for the course when it comes to camera showing kids, so. I also can't show you guys the footage because since I'm watching on Netflix, Netflix has this thing where you can't share screens because Netflix has like a copyright protection, so. Yeah, just chat along with me. We're chat along the show if you guys are watching it with me. Yeah, following a tradition, having kids. I'll have the audio play a little bit so you guys can kind of get an idea of where we're at. So.
Hey, what's wrong? What's going on down there? Status report. I can't tell.
Oh, that's Gauss. Little. Oh. Okay then. It's little Gauss bats. That was cool. Okay then. It's little Gauss. Yeah, I'm happy that they have English dub. So. Yeah.
That's the one.
It looks kind of old.
It's used, but it should work just fine.
Long distance too?
Sure, that's what it's for. I know. The antenna.
I just want to see one thing real quick. Yeah. Okay, so you guys can hear a little bit of it.
At the top
Okay.
of the hideout.
Junichi, you can't even climb.
I'm not sure why I need to. You're the expert.
All right. But you gotta help, Boko.
Okay.
Still, who knew that hunk of junk would cost so much?
It was worth 2.5 million yen when it first launched.
Really?
So that's a bargain.
Sounds like it. Oh,
I can't do the conversion in my head right now.
man, the Apollo program. I'd love to go to the moon base. It'd be cool to work there, huh?
What's on the moon anyway?
I think resources and stuff, right?
You know, Boko, the Apollo project's a cover-up.
Watch out. Junichi's going off about conspiracies again.
I think you've been reading too much Monthly Moo lately.
I'm not. Everyone thinks the Apollo program focused on lunar resource development 20 years ago. If you think about it, we'd waste even more energy transferring the resources back to Earth. So the only possible explanation is military occupation of the moon.
Yeah. Apollo's a big government hoax, just like the Yoshinogari site and Halley's Comet, right?
What are you talking about? Halley's Comet and the Yoshinogari site aren't hoaxes.
Junichi, you gotta get better at knowing when we're messing with you.
You were messing with me?
Sure, don't you know sarcasm when you hear it?
No, but at least I can ride a bike. I think you're the only sixth grader who doesn't, Boko.
Junichi's got a point. You've got to learn soon.
I know, I'll practice.
I'll go with you. Make sure you actually do it.
Alright.
I do wish it was 2D art style instead of the weird 3D hybrid that like Singular Point was as well. Like I wish it was just all like 2D animation.
It's not much, is it?
I'd have more, but I had to buy the latest Moo Wonder Life and Maya this month.
Aren't they all kind of the same?
You two don't know anything.
I can't ask my mom. She said I've spent all my pocket money.
Sounds like your buying textbooks excuse is wearing thin.
How about you sell your old copies of Moo?
What? You might as well tell me to die.
How much more do we need then?
Looks like 8,400 yen. I think we'll save it in a few weeks.
But that's when summer vacation is over.
Well, we can't just spend money we haven't got. And don't tell me to sell my magazines again.
Really?
All right, you two, hold on a sec. You guys haven't even asked me yet about my money.
Historically speaking...
And we'll probably have change to spare.
Joe, how did you manage to get that much?
Oh, I robbed the bank with my bare hands. I'm just messing with you. So, do you think we got enough now?
Joe, this is incredible. That means we can buy it tomorrow and set it up.
The human animation is very choppy.
We'll all be able to keep in touch then, right? Like you promised?
Of course, as long as we figure out how to install
Yeah,
it.
alphabet soup. Yeah, that's what I think. I was like the
Do you need to pee? Or did you go already?
character animation is very choppy.
Hey!
It's like very low frame rate.
You were in first grade and you were about to fight some kid behind the school, and then you got this funny
Come
sort
on!
of look on your
I
face.
told you I didn't pee!
Like the Godzilla anime trilogy was a lot smoother than this. But maybe it's an artistic choice. I don't know.
You actually have to piss now.
Joe,
Oh, he just said piss.
Huh? Delicacy. Hungry?
for heaven's sake.
What did I say?
No, it's fine. What time should we meet up tomorrow?
Hey.
Oh, jeez!
You peed already?
No, but I think you should see this.
Beat already? No.
Poor guy.
What should we do?
We can't help him.
It's a turtle.
It's too risky.
Hey, Bobby Reynolds, what's up?
I know, but if we get stuck in the mud, we'll drown.
For those of you wondering where I'm at right now in the show, episode 1 at time code 8 minutes 50 seconds. So if you guys are watching along,
Go! Hey, stop it! Get back here!
It's dangerous.
Hey, it's too deep! You dumbass! Won't go! Why do you always jump in the deep end?
Thanks.
Come on!
you dumb kid.
Alright, fine. Made it this far. Oh, it's massive.
I'm assuming that's going to become Gamera.
Guys, we might want to bring him to a museum
Maybe.
researcher.
And why's that?
This could be a species no one's discovered before.
I'm pretty sure it's just a big-ass turtle, right?
But it could be a new species of turtle, you know?
Yeah, but it wouldn't feel right if we took him away from the pond, his home.
See you later, buddy.
Yeah, Gojira fan. Yeah, this is the full episode. Yeah, I'm watching the show right now. So
Behind the gym.
Really?
so again, you guys, this is a watch party, so you guys can watch along with me.
I guess I forgot.
So again, I just can't show the actual footage because obviously that that'd be like pirating. So
It's disgusting.
I guess we all smell like crap now.
Well, don't just sit there.
See ya.
Bye.
See you two tomorrow.
yeah, very low frame rate with the characters. It's kind of hurt my eyes.
Let's start. Summer school.
The week after next, I think.
So, that means that we have about 10 days left together.
Yeah, but when I'm done, we can hang out again.
Are you sure?
Of course we can.
You know, I got your back, right?
Huh?
If there's bullies at your new school, I'll come and smash their faces in. Anytime you need me, just tell me.
Thanks. But I won't need your help.
Hey, Boko? Is something wrong?
No, I just don't want you to worry.
Yeah,
All right, come on!
we're gonna be following these kids this whole show, aren't we?
I got you, just hold on. All right, the final stretch!
That's fine, I guess. That's okay though. I mean, they have to pay tribute to the Showa series a little bit, so it can't be all dark and violent like the Heisei stuff. So I understand that they have to be a little bit more, focus on the kids a little bit.
In the village as of right now, most of them are still missing. The U.S. troops stationed in the Philippines are leading search efforts with local authorities.
It's been 48 hours since the first search party was deployed. So far, only one body has been found. Each person is unique, a color for each one. Parquet.
lame.
We've just received an alarming report out of Vietnam. The human
My
race
favorite cartoon?
throughout the northern part
Uh,
may believe
Teen Titans, the original.
I swear
The original Teen Titans show. Love that cartoon.
I didn't see it.
Huh.
I know you were out playing with those kids again. Once school starts, you won't be able to see those two anymore. It'd be better if you spent your time on more important things, Hiroki.
They are important to me.
You only think that because you believe you'll be friends forever. But you're just kidding yourself. Reality is different.
Wow, what a very supportive mom.
You think you are. Friendships always tend to fall apart when something changes. Since summer school starts soon, I suggest you stop wasting your time rolling in mud and do something productive. I further my education, they waste time at the arcade. Each person is unique, a color for each one. In the end, that's always how it goes.
Who cares what you think?
The Vietnamese
Feel.
government has confirmed 2 additional attacks, marking 3 confirmed massacres.
Why do I always end up burning it?
The distance between the attacks
It'll be ready in a sec, Dad.
kilometers. While we still know very little about these creatures, experts warn that a
A
similar
little
attack
crispy,
may
but
be
it
a matter
smells
of
good.
time.
What's up, Reptile 7876? It'd be so funny if that kid was playing GAMERA 2000 on his computer there. That would have been clever.
Flying creatures.
But the image is horrifying. Despite the increased amount of evidence and testimonies, many experts are still skeptical that such a thing could exist.
Hold on, what is it?
I thought I saw something.
Huh, what did you think it was?
It's gonna be a Gauss. Ooh. Yep. Kind of thought that was gonna happen.
At last.
Yeah.
Look at that machine. I might never get tired of looking at it.
You'll have to if we want to buy it.
All right, let's go in. Hey, Junichi, come on, let's go.
Hurry up.
All right, I'm coming. You're so
Yeah.
impatient.
What do you want? Well, hello there.
Ugh.
Konnichiwa.
Not the token bullies.
A real scorcher out?
Really?
Say, fellas.
I don't think you boys have paid your taxes yet.
Huh? What taxes?
It's in the Japan-U.S. Security Treaty. You've heard of it, right? You've got a weak little military here, so us Americans are here to look out for you.
What's he talking about?
I've got
What?
Maybe he's trying to convert us or something?
What is with these bullies?
Pay for our services? Pay for what?
Pay for what? Did you hear that?
God, the Japanese are so dumb.
Because they only eat rice.
That's why their brains are so underdeveloped, huh?
Okay.
Calm down. Let's not be rude.
Yeah, let's make the Americans look bad.
Got rice for brains.
Hey, shut the hell up! Knock it off!
The Godzilla nerd, what's up, man?
You guys don't look like tax collectors.
Well, since you're confused, why don't we have a little chat?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
Hey, don't touch
Freaking hands off us!
Yeah, this scene just kind of came out of nowhere. These bullies, and then all of a sudden just being racist towards Japanese people. It's
What if we're broke?
like, what the hell?
Good question.
Like, it just kind of seems like just old, tired tropes of, like, the bullies. It's like I'm watching something from the 90s.
Fucking hands off me! You piece of shit!
Did he just say, get your fucking hands off? Like, he said,
You're not broke after all.
wow. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot of swearing. There's some swearing going on in this show. Guy just decked him in the face too. Jeez. Oh my god. Just called him an effing pig. Wow. Yikes. This is...
They really did a number on you.
Who gives a shit?
Well, I've got some ointment. Do you want some, Joe?
I'm good, thanks.
Wow.
Hey, Boko, you...
Nice.
Hey, what's wrong, Boko? Do you need to rest or something?
Let's get it back. Oh. I get it, Boko. You're joking, aren't you? Oh. Wait, hold on. Are you serious?
They nearly killed us back there, Boko.
They took our money. It took us a whole year to save that up.
Even so, if you think about it logically, trying to fight those thugs
I don't
with...
care. I can't let them get away with this. I just can't.
I don't want that either, but Boko...
The writers from the Godzilla anime trilogy helped write this script. Well, I don't know. It just felt like it was a lot of... I mean, I don't know. Maybe...
Well, Boko, you sure about this? All right.
Hold on, you two. If we don't want
Yes, let's hope that these kids aren't as annoying as Kenny's. That was... yeah. How to defeat Brody. Okay. I mean, at this point, I feel like I'm watching a slice of life anime and not a Gamera anime, but it's episode 1. I guess you got to start somewhere, right? It's kind of a weird way to start the show, I guess. Bobby Reynolds. If there's more F-bombs in here, it would feel like it'd be made by Rob Zombie. Yeah, Rob Zombie definitely knows how to put the F-bombs in his movies, that's for sure. Yeah, boy, don't you just look like a generic American general.
We should brace ourselves for a land attack.
I just feel like the characters would look a lot better if it was 2D drawn, you know? Like 2D traditional anime, not this 3D. The anime trilogy looked better than this, I'll admit. Like, I don't know.
That American pig, his name is Brody. He and his friends seem to be notorious around here.
Brody.
What do you think that was?
That was a helicopter kid. Oh my god.
In there? Are you sure?
I'm sure of it.
Gamer Square.
Are you ready?
I'm all set.
Let's go.
It's gonna beat up some bullies. Probably not.
Brody. Sounds like they know your nickname.
Well, again, the designs of the monsters, from what we've seen in the trailers, are phenomenal in the show. Like, Gamera looks great, the other monsters... It's the human models. They just don't look... They don't look that great. They look very cheap.
Or you here to pick a fight? Because I'd be happy to teach you another lesson.
We want our money. Give it back.
You fucking bastard!
Your actions are unforgivable.
Jeez, why is this show so vulgar?
Fine, you damn brats. I'll kick the crap out of you till you pass out from screaming.
There's a lot of F-bombs in this show.
Okay.
That kid's gonna light them on fire.
What was that?
It's just an earthquake, right?
We get into the actual action now. We're gonna like some monster action now. We're gonna get some Yaos and Gamera kicking ass.
What is it?
Is it a fire?
More like an explosion.
I mean, to be honest, if that's what they had to do, like to save money for the budgets, like for the monster parts, I'm fine with it. Whatever.
Those are F-15 Eagles. They probably came from the
Oh, he knows what those are, but he doesn't know what a helicopter is.
Afterburners open, and they're loaded up with sidewinders and sparrows. It can't. We can't be at war, can we?
So these kids are, the bullies are like military American people? Like, is that, they seem kind of young.
Approaching target destination. Beginning enemy search. There are 8 creatures with a wingspan over 10 meters, and there's at least 20 creatures about half that size.
Wow.
Prioritize the 8.
So they're doing the Gauss swarm thing. It's not just one Gauss, it's like a bunch.
Jesus, they're eating civilians. Locked onto target. Launching 20 millimeters. Watch your line of fire. Roger.
Oh shit. Well, alright.
Both eagles down. There's just no way. But how? What the hell are they? Those wings.
Not birds, right? They look like birds, but that light.
I'm tempted to say it's aura battlers, but they look like thunderbirds.
Huh?
From the folklore of indigenous people in North America. A beak that's long and curved, eyes glowing like fire, and most notably, it can hit anything at will with its thunder.
I don't think that's a Gauss, but okay. Whatever you say, kid.
There's been a lot of articles about them lately, but I never thought they'd reach as far as Tokyo.
Hold on. Articles? You mean your weird monthly moo articles?
Yep, that's right. What do you mean weird?
Gamera here, or is it a bigger Gauss, Mother Gauss?
Do you two copy? Marcus, Jeremy, do you copy?
Yeah, more bat-like, yeah.
General, the signals are
I mean, they look a lot like they do in the Heisei trilogy, so
status unknown.
I'm not against that.
Assemble all aircraft.
Yes, right away, sir.
Where's that Eustace agent?
Unable to make contact.
Unable to make contact. What the hell is the point then?
General.
What is it? Are there any improvements?
Well, sir.
Continue, soldier.
The fleet deployed off the shore of Yokosuka has engaged with a supersized flying creature. In just a few minutes, major damage was done to 1 carrier and 3 destroyers.
What the hell?
Have you heard anything yet? Do we know how many there are?
Well, they haven't said much. We just know there's a lot of them.
Have you seen the agent and the support scientist anywhere?
They took the helicopter to get a better look at things, but fighting so bad they couldn't get close enough.
Andrew, what's up, man?
Specimen that hatched from the New Guinea branch. Aren't you worried?
What happened in New Guinea was an accident, but preventable. Had they moved faster to secure them properly, nothing would have happened.
But are you sure the shield containers are strong enough to hold them?
Come on, you think we haven't taken that possibility into account?
You're right. Sorry, it's just hard to think straight with everything going on.
Well, that's because you're not thinking like a scientist. If If we want to understand them, we have to analyze them ourselves.
No, I mean, yeah, Bobby Reynolds. It's not like the fact that they're having the F-bombs everywhere, but like language doesn't bother me either. But it's just like it just doesn't seem necessary, you know? Like it's just not that kind of show. Especially kids. Well, who am I kidding? Kids probably talk like that all the time, so.
The Tokyo Fire Department has requested immediate aid from the Chemical Protection Unit to try and control the large-scale fire in the area. This evening at 2200 hours, the government held an emergency meeting to determine whether the self-defense forces can be deployed. The troops are standing by and awaiting instruction. That's it.
You want one?
Thank you, sir. But I'm all right.
Suit yourself.
What was that gum? What?
We believe it's one of the same species. Given the gravity of the situation, the use of missiles has been authorized.
Wait, another entity? Is there more information?
We're working as fast as we can. Oh, down there.
What is it?
I thought I saw... It's nothing. False alarm.
Approaching designated targets. All aircraft commence attack.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Good, it's working.
The other one's rapidly approaching the combat area.
Let's deep fry that bird too.
Fan out! Fan out now! What the hell was that?
There we go. That's the real Gauss.
Other entity flew in and destroyed 3 of our planes. It's much larger than the others.
Contain it until reinforcements arrive.
Roger. All units concentrate your fire on the largest target.
Are Thunderbirds supposed to be that large?
I guess the legends will need to be rewritten.
Something that powerful. We're dead if it finds us here. We should beat it.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go, Douglas. Will you shut up? That Air Force is the best in the world. We can't lose, I'm telling you. There's no way.
I wonder if air superiority fighters like the F-15s are the appropriate choice for this type of attack. Maybe they should have deployed the F-16s instead. They're not as flashy, but they have a newer design that may have worked better in this kind of combat. Or maybe...
Shut up! No one asked for your opinion, you little dweeb!
That's what I was thinking.
I'm pissed off. Might feel better if I beat your asses. What's wrong? Weren't you 3 looking for a fight earlier?
For a second there, I was like, are they gonna kill off some of these kids?
Get down here, jump! This way!
I don't remember Gauss having a tongue that like shoots out electricity like that. Is that like a new ability? I don't remember that.
Eagles survived? Contact the Pacific Rim Joint Headquarters. Send a message to me.
Did he just say Pacific Rim Headquarters?
Fleet currently deployed there.
That's funny.
Ask them to send every last aircraft they have.
Tell him to send a Jaeger.
What about the self-defense forces?
The Japanese government has been talking and coordinating with Washington, but it's a little odd.
Well, is that your political opinion?
No, sorry, General.
Can't rely on them either, can we?
General, another flying entity has been spotted.
What do you mean another? Where is it?
The report came in from Sagami Bay, but it's heading towards us.
Hurry the reinforcements!
Yes, sir.
What the hell is that thing?
I told you, it's a Thunderbird!
What else could it be? Go on before it catches up to us!
Focus now! Run for it!
Scene reminds me of Jurassic Park. When those kids are in the kitchen, like the raptors are trying to find them. Alright. Where's Gamera? Well, geez, what if the kids weren't hiding behind a pillar? Gamera would have just killed them right there. Oh yeah, its tongue. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. His tongue got electrocuted. But I still didn't know that Gauss had like a tongue that could like shoot out. Is that him? Is that Gamera? Yeah, it is. All right.
A turtle.
Gamera's looking good.
Run!
Yeah.
Boko, come on! What the hell are you doing?
Wait, we can't just leave them behind!
Is that a glass shard in Gauss's eye? Or one of the Gauss's eye? Now Gamera looks great. Yeah, he looks fantastic.
Hey guys, wait! I can't! Don't leave! I can't walk! I don't want to die here! Shit, you're heavy! Faster!
Shit, you're heavy. Okay, the tongue thing is new. That's cool. Yeah, I always dig new abilities. Oh my god, that Gauss just got decapitated. Alrighty.
It looks like the turtle from the pond.
There's no way in hell. Great, he pissed himself too.
He's such a cliche bully. Acts all tough, and he's actually a big pansy, and then he peed his pants when he... Good lord. Seems like a very unnecessary character, but alright.
Well, General, it appears that the large flying monster is attacking a large turtle creature. The northwestern part of the town has been decimated.
Tell me you can get closer.
It can't get closer.
The footage suggests that the turtle monster has been destroying the smaller flying
The turtle monster?
Given the description in the Sagami Bay report, the only conclusion is
Yeah, how do you take that seriously if you're a military personnel? A giant flying creature is fighting a giant turtle, sir.
I'm not sure, sir.
What do you call those creatures? Those monsters the Japanese love? In those movies? You know the ones. weapons.
Oh gosh.
Kaiju? General?
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
Here's those kaiju have walked off the screen and are laying waste.
Ooh, that was some forced exposition of like yeah, those giant monster movies in Japan. What do they call them? Kaiju, sir? How would an American soldier like that?
Yes, they're en route. Scheduled to arrive in about 10 minutes.
Oh, that was very forced. That was yeah, eesh, that was not natural dialogue at all.
Commander Sasuke,
At ease, Major. Any developments?
the flying creatures which devastated Shinjuku have all moved toward Tachikawa. They are fighting with another creature that appeared suddenly. They say it looks like a turtle.
Do you know what happened to the U.S. forces?
One carrier and 3 destroyers from Yokosuka had major damage. The interceptor squadrons of the Air Force were all shot down, both the first and second waves. At the moment, the air reinforcements from the Pacific Fleet and Okinawa base seem to be on the way.
I'd say that's gonna have a hefty price.
Clearly the general hasn't seen a Godzilla movie before. I just find it weird, like
They're still discussing it, sir.
a military personnel in that kind of environment would know what a kaiju is. And that also means, like, in this universe, there are giant monster movies. But now there's actual giant monsters. It was weird. I don't know. I just find it funny. Damn. Ooh, right across the face. Oh my god, right in his eyeball. Damn, Gamera's messing him up. I like how they show battle scars on his face, too. My favorite number 1 film of all time? I don't have a number 1. I always do like a top 3. And it would probably be Godzilla 1984, Star Wars Episode 3, and Spider-Man 2. From the Sam Raimi trilogy. Those are like my top 3 favorite films of all time. Hey, Toku Society's here. What's going on? Yeah, we're you just finished watching the whole series? That's awesome. Yep. Yeah, I think we're just at the end of episode 1 right now. I'm at about 41 minutes into the first episode, so almost done. Got 3 minutes left. So it's pretty good so far. The human stuff, I'm a little, the kids are a little, well, they're kids in a kaiju thing. So what else can I say?
What was that for? Shit. I think he's cracked.
For such a tough guy, it seems he's got a pretty soft head.
Oh, this show's set in the 80s? Oh. I had no idea that the show was set in the 80s. I thought it was set in present day. Okay, it's kind of weird.
No, of course not.
You sure this is set in the 80s?
Some questions.
Or are you just joking around?
What about the creature that attacked you? The red one with wings. Gauss.
Gauss?
Alright, done with episode 1. Let's roll right into the next one, guys. Yeah, episode 2, starting right now. Boom!
This data.
Is something wrong?
There's a very slight pulse here.
Huh? Is there a problem with the transport?
Could it just be interference?
Yes, I think it's certainly a possibility.
Yes? Mr. Tazaki!
What?
We've received word that flying creatures are attacking near Shinjuku.
What?
How is this possible?
You think they're wearing these black masks on, you know, just so that they don't have to animate their mouths?
What now?
We follow protocol. Save as many lives as we can. Prioritize the protection of the
All right, who's going to be in episode 2? Don't spoil. Don't tell me.
Have to wait for now. We have an emergency to deal with.
If they did Gauss,
We need the helicopter.
Right away.
I feel like,
General Osborne, we're on our way to the site.
yeah, in the summary it says it takes place in 1989. Oh, okay. Huh. Did not know that. Did not know about the time period. Okay. Skip the intro. We already saw that. All right, episode 2, Undercurrent. So who could the villain be? Under the Current. Trying to think if there was like a underwater kaiju that Gamera fought out of the 5. No, there's 6 episodes though, so there might be some surprise kaiju at the end or something. I'm guessing it's either going to be Viras or what was the other one? What was the Giron? Is that the knife head dude? Giron, I think. Maybe. My Gamera knowledge is not super strong.
And call me if that guy Tazaki tries to contact you again. Hey, are you listening?
Not listening, Mom. Leave me alone. It's a horrible mom.
This is so cool. Way better than a walkie-talkie.
This technology is fascinating. The power source maintained itself without any external input. Cutting-edge military hardware. Or maybe it's used for astronauts stationed on the moon.
Moon? We can call the moon?
You guys don't get how.
Yeah, no, Grid, you're a fan. I'm watching it right now.
Even after I move
Yeah, we're on episode 2 right now.
Yeah, they just seemed like a bad.
How could such a small device enable bidirectional and satellite communication and have batteries that last so long?
It's totally sci-fi. Wait, is this your heartbeat, Junichi?
Yeah, it's my pulse. And also my blood pressure and geographical location. Amazing! With a medical system using this technology, elderly people...
Christ, that's enough! We almost ate shit last night. Or did you forget?
Yeah, you were pretty scared.
I know
Oh my god, even the no, we're not going to be following the bully guys too, are we?
That's what all you civilians tend to
Oh, great.
My real name is Douglas Can Osborne.
Dude, shut up! Why don't you keep it to yourself?
Ugh, great.
We were in that copter together, remember?
I don't want to follow the bullies.
Choice, and that weird old dude told us to.
Yeah, well, regardless. Me, you, all of us were there. And we heard what they told us. There's no going back. So it's up to us to help save the world.
Help save the world.
Ugh. Not really into our cast of characters so far.
You will tell me everything right now.
I didn't cause any trouble.
I'm not interested in your excuses.
I'm sorry, Dad.
No apologies. Answer me. Why
General is his father?
Why did you miss your football practice?
What?
We finished early, and Julian said, let's go shopping, and so...
Ah, what a load of crap.
Sorry I'm a bit late. I was pulled into a briefing with the Chief Cabinet Secretary.
Those are thick doors. Holy crap.
Look at that!
These bullies need to get Papa Douche. Oh gosh.
Extremely impressive secret base.
Oh,
Let's just confirm who everyone
the
is.
Papa Douche.
Hiroki Wada.
Yes.
Satoru Matsuda.
Here.
Jun Ichihara.
It's weird, like a little bit of the chat, like this big heart that's right here with all these emojis. It's kind of in the way. Like I can't see some of your comments because this big freaking heart emoji's in the way.
Everything is alright.
Why do you have to answer?
I'm sorry, sir. He's still a bit agitated from everything.
Don't touch me!
It's nice to meet all of you. I'm James Tazaki, and I'm an agent of the Eustace Foundation.
You haven't heard of it?
Shut up, man!
It's a global organization developing energy resources. They're investing a significant amount of money into the development of the moon.
You sure know a lot.
Are you Ichihara?
Call me Junichi, please.
My name's Emiko Melchiori. I'm a scientist for the Foundation. A pleasure. Now, we are currently investigating and taking defensive action against the gigantic creatures you've encountered, the kaiju.
Kaiju?
We've been calling them kaiju since the discovery.
Around 10 years ago, the Foundation was searching for resources in the layer of the Earth beneath the seabed and discovered a mysterious cavern. Deep within the cavern, we found this massive corpse. This specimen is estimated to be 100,000.
Oh, it is Virus.
It was frozen completely solid and was almost perfectly preserved.
Virus? No, Virus, right? That, yeah, because Virus got the biggest facelift.
All of our research confirms that this creature was dangerous to humans.
Dangerous? We found remnants of a human body that this creature caught and ate.
We suspect that there are other similar kinds of kaiju. So the Foundation has been commissioned by the United Nations to form a top-secret team to investigate.
I never heard of any of this stuff.
They did say it was top secret.
Yeah, they did say it was top secret.
The existence of similar caverns across the entire world. We started excavating them, but unfortunately, it takes years to dig one of these kinds of holes. And now, this Gauss appeared.
Gauss? But why did the kaiju come to our town then?
Kaiju prey on humans. What's more, we know that they tend to have an appetite for children.
Children?
It's very specific.
Requested to hear about what we saw regarding Gauss.
Gauss love them children.
It's the giant turtle kaiju.
We don't know where it came from, or why it was fighting with the other kaiju Gauss. But it might not have been a coincidence that the four of you were caught in the middle of their fight.
We are concerned that the four of you kids were sought after and hunted by both of the kaiju. Which means...
They may have been fighting over who gets to eat you.
Sorry
Yeah,
for
sure.
the length of
Gamera loves to eat children.
How did you first come in contact with the giant turtle?
Friend of all children, my ass.
Happen to have a name yet?
No.
How about Junjo Boko Reptilis Gigantus?
I think a much better name would be the Douglas Archelon, because...
Don't just name it after yourself.
Yeah, I don't care what it's called. We can name it later.
Gamera.
Of course.
Gamera. That sounds great. I'll suggest the name to HQ. Could we keep questioning you?
Yeah.
So he just
Thank you for your cooperation.
came up with that out of his ass. Let's just call him Gamera.
Just proud to do my
There was
duty.
no
I'm sure my friends feel the same.
no other reason.
What an upstanding citizen.
Nobody would ever guess he's robbing local kids for their pocket money.
The car will be here shortly to take you all home. But first, a little gift. It should help keep you safe.
What happened to
A communicator.
his other friends, though? The other bully guys. Are they just?
And survived.
They're just gone now.
He was to
Okay.
conduct scientific research on kaiju and protect.
I'm okay with that. We don't need more kid characters. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I'm concerned that if another kaiju appears, they will try and target all of you again. If you feel any abnormality in your body or mind or something kaiju-related happens, please use the devices to contact us immediately. We'll all be counting on you for. Your voices will help us save the world.
Like Mighty Morphin. It's like Morphers, Power Ranger Morphers. If anything's changed, click on your Morphers. Kaiju are here. Transform.
Chill out, Boko.
We have a responsibility to help them.
Yeah, they don't explain the monster origins. They just exist in the world as is. I'm okay with that. I don't really need an explanation of how the monsters came up. I think there's cool mystery on just like the fact that they were just there. I don't always need an explanation for how the monsters came up, so I'm okay with that if they don't explain it.
Vigilantes?
Vigilantes?
You patrol the town and report in if you see anything unusual. It would sure help out a lot.
Cool. I'm in.
Hey, Boko!
If we do something helpful, we might get an even cooler device.
Are you crazy? We almost got eaten alive!
Well, that's okay. The Foundation said they were gonna protect us.
Boko, what about your entrance exams, huh?
Yeah, I know.
And you've got to practice on your bike.
You know what?
Huh.
I've got some top secret intel that nobody knows about.
What? What is it? Tell me.
Shut up, you idiot!
Your father's a general, isn't he, Brody?
Junichi!
What is it? What's the secret?
I can't tell you any more right now, but when the time comes, can you help me?
Oh, man. I don't want to have to wait to find out.
A top military secret held by the general's son. That's fantastic.
We can't trust this jerk! Come on, Boko. Junichi! Let's go ride our bike!
I'm ready to help.
Great. Thank you.
I can help too. At last, my intelligence will finally be useful.
Cut it out, you two! Yo, Brody, when are you gonna give us back our money, huh?
Money? That money! Of course I'll give it back. Can we set up a payment plan?
Oh, this is that shot from the trailer. Oh, shit. This is from like the teaser or something.
Survivors? No. Not even a body. What do we do? I guess we should contact the agent. Wait for further orders.
Okay, they are animating their mouths a little bit, even if they don't have them.
It all happened so fast. We should just make a run for it. We can't leave it like this. It looks like they're all gone. Into the sewer? God, no, can't be. There's no way they've grown that fast. We should go to...
Oh my. Oh shit. Oh, there's that was the other guy, the tiger, whatever his name is, the one that got bit. Hey, my cat is biting my cable. No, let that go. Goodness. Sorry. My cat just waltzed up and decided to chew on my cord.
What's going on?
It's the top secret intel I was talking about before.
We don't want to know! And how do you know this stuff?
You're just a kid.
Boko, Junichi?
I want to know. I want to know.
I'm curious. What level of security we talking? Is the CIA involved now?
Jiger, that's right. That's what that was. Yeah. So maybe it's Jiger then. That's the villain for this one. So.
Today, I'll study tomorrow. It's not a monster. It's a kaiju.
Tell me how this happened. Now.
Same thing.
You assured you had taken every precaution.
And we did.
It's not a monster. It's a kaiju.
Over a year of testing and then
It's technically the same thing.
and broke an electromagnetic shield. It's completely beyond our expectations.
Enough excuses. We have confirmation that the targets are in the sewers, am I right? Have you at least started the lockdown?
It's underway.
Since you two showed up, it's been nothing but problems. I can't tell if you're unlucky or incompetent.
Our research facilities have been here for 3 years, and we've paid a considerable...
No, it's just the cat loves biting all kinds of cables. And cat just being a cat.
Maintaining contact channels. Isn't that part of your job?
We can go back and forth all day. It's not going to solve any of our problems.
Well then, I would suggest we focus on the issue at hand. At the very least, I think you should be able to help me with that, General.
And you can help me by telling me how to kill these things.
Are you kidding me? Oh, we're gonna listen to this idiot just because he threw on some shoulder pads?
I was going to wear the helmet, but that would have impeded my vision.
If this was a horror movie, he would totally die first. How do you know that this is actually the place?
Cuz, I heard my dad on the phone this morning.
The specimens? How big? The size of a puppy? What? No, not the damn sewers. Put the town on lockdown. An organized search...
Okay, so this looks like Jiger's gonna be the villain for this one.
Before, he actually looked scared.
That's fine.
Wait. There's no way, right? Huh? This is so stupid. What if we did find a kaiju? I'm not a fan of being eaten alive. And if they eat us, we'll never eat again.
That's very convoluted. Are you eating or being eaten?
Wait, so how are we even going to catch these things?
Don't worry. He said these things were only the size of a puppy.
Ha! Look who's talking. I remember you being scared of that Gauss.
Yeah, right. I was just faking it.
Huh? Let's go.
Trust me. If we run into any kaiju, then I'll just swing away.
I guarantee this bully's gonna pee his pants again.
You're better at football or baseball?
Well, I'm on the football team.
Then I'm not gonna trust your swing.
Yeah, they do have like a Stranger Things vibe with these kid characters, but still kind of obnoxious in a way. I get it, it's GAMERA, it's guys, whatever. It just, yeah.
Commander Sasaki,
Status report.
an emergency evacuation has been ordered in the town where the gigantic bird and turtle fought.
Oh, the same town.
Yes, sir.
Reason for evacuation?
The creature is currently being removed, but there's a problem. They say it's giving off a poisonous gas.
We're on standby. As a precaution against the gas.
Seems that way, Commander.
Baragon was the one that shot the rainbows. So Jiger...
We issued a warning a while
Did Jiger have like the poisonous gas ability or something? I always get mixed up with Baragon and Jiger. They're very similar kind of characters, so...
Looking at the zoning map, we should enter from these 4 points. Once we secure all of the sewer system's entries and exits, we should be able to drive them out into our forces' ambush.
There's no way that we've got enough soldiers for this.
It's all we can do. We'll be at the ambush point. Now to turn into all this, all we needed to do was transfer samples.
Mr. Tusky.
Unfortunately, you'll have to do the driving. I'm not quite used to the roads in Japan yet.
Listen, I don't know if
Jiger has the stinger.
Mr. Tusky, I can't get a signal
The
from
stinger, the stinger. Yeah, right, yeah, that's right, his tail. Right, his tail is the stinger, I think. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it kind of looks
Hopefully
like
no fart jokes. Yeah, yeah.
wavy seaweed style.
It's not that funny.
Oh, which way? Give me a
I'm gonna be honest, I just don't care about the kid characters at all. Like, I just kind of wish all their scenes were cut out.
It's probably this way.
I'm just not in, I don't know. Just, I can't.
That's the way his hair weaves.
I just,
Such a freaking dumbass.
I just can't get behind the kid characters. Is he cannibal? Oh, Jiger's like cannibalizing him. The other, oh wow, okay. Yikes.
Yeah, 4 kids. One of them wears glasses. Let me know whenever you find them.
Still haven't found them?
Not yet. You know, this is why I don't work with kids. Everything always gets complicated.
And annoying.
The ones that escaped are the size of a puppy, right?
Perhaps they meant a cow?
So what? It's just a really big hole. Let's go.
Why are we even doing this?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why are you doing this, kids?
Report the situation, 8th Roger. Squad. Keep searching from point C8 to C12.
Roger that. Continue to monitor the situation.
What's going on now? Have they found anything out there yet?
Yes, sir. The 3rd squad reported that they found severed pieces of some of the specimens.
There are pieces? What do you mean, pieces?
Some of the targets were torn apart and scattered during the attack. They're now concentrating their search efforts around that area.
General Osborne?
Talk to me.
A flying entity appeared over the sea in Saruga Bay. Altitude 900 meters and rapidly ascending.
What?
I recognize some of these voice actors. Like, I recognize some of their voices. I can't tell you from where. I mean, these voice actors are probably in a bunch of animes that they've helped dub. But I just recognize their voices.
Understood. I'll handle it.
Jiger impregnate Gamera. Gyaos has the gas. What?
It can't be.
Yeah, that turtle.
They made Jiger's head sculpt look like a Triceratops, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, it's... I like it because it's a modern take on the characters, so I like how the designs are... You still know it's those characters, but they're modernized to where they don't look so goofy. Jiger is a her? Oh. My bad. I assume Jiger's gender. My bad. Yeah, I just kind of noticed Gamera's not doing his flying saucer. He's just held the... Holy shit.
The flying entity over the Saruga Bay has disappeared from the radar.
What did Gamera just do?
We fired more than 20 SM-2 missiles at it. No way is it coming back from that.
Huh. Gamera just like exploded.
I'm feeling a little exhausted. All this hiking. It feels kind of spooky down here. And it smells kind of weird too.
Yeah, it does. Hey, listen, guys. I've had enough. Let's go already.
I agree. I'm starting to get hungry now.
You're right, me too.
Hey, you guys, we can't quit yet. It'd be a waste to leave without finding something, right?
Oh, watch where you're going, huh?
Wait. Look.
You guys F off, yeah.
What is this place?
Your first priority is to capture the escaped specimens. Then let the U.S. Air Force secure the skies. Understood?
That looks like one of those old pocket video games.
We've
Good
got
lord.
an unusual situation, so I just wanted to verify priorities with you.
Our priority should be saving lives, of course.
Above all, the safety of the children comes first.
Of course. That's what we're focusing on. I'll contact you when we're wrapped up.
So cool.
I mean, do we have to have safety of the kids? Maybe. I don't know.
Something made it. Who cares what dug this hole?
You can't cut the kids out of the...
Maybe something...
They help the movies. They help the move. They help move the story along. I know, but you could probably still make it work without the kids.
You need to relax, man. Stop and think for a second. Puppies don't turn into whales, so that means there's nothing to be worried about.
You're wrong. We might die. Please, let's get out of here.
Yeah, maybe we should.
I think a break would be smart at least. We could maybe come back here after lunch.
Good. Let's go.
Cowards. We came all this way and got this far, and you want to leave right when we find something.
Keep looking by yourself then. See ya, Brody.
Clear point to C4 and I'm heading out for C5. The main sewer wall's been destroyed. Yes, it could possibly be left specimens. Can't you send 2 more squads down here?
That's the U.S. forces. They're close.
Let's contact them.
Let's do this. Calibrate it to the same frequency, Junichi.
Calibrating.
Perfect.
I think Jiger's right behind them.
So you mean that will help U.S. troops out? Cool.
Yeah.
Then we should check
Just
further down this hole.
sleeping.
Just stop. We are leaving now.
But I don't wanna.
You're acting like a child.
But I don't
I
wanna.
was just trying to help.
He's doing his duty to help
Oh,
this town.
yeah, that's totally Jiger right there.
What's your problem? Huh? You're always bossing Boko around. Was she his dad or something?
Quit it. Stop pretending to be his friend.
What's wrong? You wanna go?
You're all talk, you know? Just a scared little kid trying to act tough.
Huh?
You don't care about us or our town at all. You just want to be a good boy for Daddy. You're pathetic. Shut up, jerk. What? You want to fight? Shut up, or I'll smash your stupid face in.
We should kick Kenny to the field goal while it's on fire. Oh my gosh. Yep, now you done it. And maybe if you turn the flashlights off.
What did you say? Respond! Which squad? Respond! Which squad? Answer me!
Specimen found at location point C5, currently engaging. Specimen has massively increased in size. Send artillery reinforcement immediately!
Oh wow, that was some smooth animation right there for a second. Wow. It's so jarring. It's like sometimes the animation is like super slow frame rate, and then sometimes it's like super smooth. It's very, very weird. Very nice.
What should we do now, sir? Let's take it down. Fire!
This way! Quick!
Yeah, Jiger's... Yeah. She looks pretty good.
The troops at the ambush point are now engaged in combat with the specimen.
Still didn't know Jiger's a girl though, but whatever.
More precise information.
There was one target, General. They're reporting it to be
I'm actually curious.
approximately
I'm
50
gonna Google
to
that.
60 meters in length, sir.
How did it get that big? With the equipment we have, maintaining our position might be difficult.
How many citizens are evacuated?
An estimated 80%. The remaining 20% will be completed.
Oh yeah, no,
within the
that's
hour.
cool. Huh, interesting.
Send all the search parties. Redeploy
The monsters move smooth, yet the humans move like they move at 240 frames per second.
every remaining troop at the base. We fight
Well, I feel like it's a lot. I mean, if they move, it's like less than 30 frames a second. But then like sometimes they move super smooth, so it's like really inconsistent frame rate. I don't know. Again, I think it's because of this 3D animation style that they do. It just doesn't really fit it.
Where are we going?
There's an underground shelter in the base.
What the hell is that lizard thing?
We call it Jiger. We discovered it even before Gauss appeared. In Indonesia, we found a cavern filled with eggs. Over the last year, we had begun investigating them. But then...
This way, quick! Joe!
Ow! I can't. My leg is screwed up.
Come on, Joe! It's coming!
Move. Come on. Hurts. Stop complaining, would you?
General Osborne, the troops at the ambush point are in extreme danger.
Station all incoming troops along the road and catch it in a crossfire.
Drive it off the evac route.
Roger that, General.
What the flying entity. It's appeared again.
Looks like Gamera's back. Jeez. I like Gamera's theme song that they got going for him. Damn. Right in the armpit. Jeez.
HQ, Tazuki here.
Yeah.
Requesting transport. We've got injured.
Evacuees come first. Can't afford to spare a car. Sorry, sir.
Hey! Oh, hell!
No, Brandon Star. So far, I have not heard the Gamera song, but I'm okay with that. I prefer this version of Gamera's theme.
And the reinforcements?
They have already been wiped out, General. We can't do this.
Flank the target from behind and light it up at a close range.
We hold it until we have aerial support. Sir, but protect the citizens. That's our mission. Don't abandon them.
General Osborn. No, Dad.
Be brave! Give that thing hell!
Oh boy.
No! Don't attack Gamera!
Dad.
My God. I've never been paid enough to deal with this shit.
Oh. Oh my god. What is Gamera doing? Oh my. Holy shit. Gamera's arm just glued, like, was like all fiery, like in Gamera 3. It just like burnt Jiger up like that. Holy crap. Wow. Man, I mean, he just like shoved his hand down Jiger's throat and just burned him alive. Holy crap, that was brutal. But pretty cool.
Dad, sir, thank you. That kaiju didn't stand a chance.
Have fun playing soldier? I taught you not to be so irresponsible with your life. I have work to do. Now get yourself home. One of my men will escort you.
Hey, Brody. What now? You are such a huge wuss. You gotta punch him back.
Yeah, sure. But I don't really want to die just yet.
We almost died.
That day was really tough
Let's
for
just
all
laugh
of
about
us.
it.
And I got nagged to death at home. But after all that, we got another weird friend. And it seemed like things were pretty good. The strange thing is, I felt like as long as we had each other, I could take on any adventure. This ship is so cool!
Yeah, but the U.S. Navy destroyers make it look so small.
I thought your dad was in the Air Force.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, this ship make me seasick.
It's all good, Joe. I got the medicine you need.
I never knew you had a weak stomach, Joe.
You know what's the best cure for seasickness?
What's that?
Look, do this. Get everything out all at once.
What a load of bullshit.
I just don't care about the characters. I'm sorry. You know what gets rid of seasick? Bleh. Like, what the hell? What was that? What was... Okay, at the same time... Deep sea. This is like an end credits thing going on here. Oh. Who the hell was that? Wait, no. Who was... Wait. What was that other monster? Was that... There was... Hold on. I can't... Hold on, because I know you guys are going to correct me in the comments. 1 second.
We can conduct an analysis of how the kaiju are connected. And the Aurelium on board the ship, was that also found in the body of the kaiju?
That matter is still under investigation.
Aurelium, the biological samples of kaiju, and the children who came into contact with them.
Zigra, that's right. Okay. That's right, Zigra. Okay, I remember what Zigra is then. I remember what he was. Okay. I think that was the monster that they just showed at that end credits part. So.
You know one thing I've always really hated? Boats.
But it's a luxury compared to the electric.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loving the redesigns of the kaiju. They look fantastic. So. And the monster fights, like the actual monster scenes, are fantastic. But to be honest, everything else though around this, not so great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really impressed. Oh.
I haven't sunbathed in such a long time.
Well, hello to you.
Doesn't she know that UV rays damage your skin? She's some biologist, huh?
Well, an adult just walked out in her bikini, and a bunch of young boys just were ogling at her.
Where the hell's the Navy?
God. Alright. Definitely is an anime, isn't it? That it definitely feels... It definitely feels like that.
Are you okay, Joe?
Is he vomiting sparkles?
2 days on this ship. I should have just said no.
Whoa! I am so excited to be here. There are so many kinds of radomes. That one on the deck of the research unit?
I haven't actually seen those films, Bobby Reynolds. Yeah, I haven't seen Rago or Rega.
Junichi was excited before we...
It's on my watch list of kaiju films to see in the future.
On a ship? And we're staying for 2 weeks?
We were going to do the examination at this location, but...
But I don't know.
I mean, it is summer vacation. 2 weeks on the ocean?
I'll go.
What?
We get to experience a Eustace Foundation state-of-the-art high-tech vessel! You guys, this really is the perfect chance of a lifetime! Oh,
So they're really...
too, right?
They're really bringing kids on board to this military operation?
No.
Yeah, my mom would say no too.
This just doesn't seem...
I think I can manage that.
Douglas is only 12 years old. He can't be away for the whole 2 weeks.
This investigation is necessary to establish a defense against the kaiju as soon as possible, and eventually to safeguard people around the world.
You might be right about that.
2 weeks? No way, he has exams to prepare for.
Don't worry about that. He'll be with very highly qualified tutors. I graduated from Harvard, and she graduated from Princeton.
Huh? Harvard? Princeton?
That's how she is. My mom has a soft spot for famous universities.
My dad's the kind of guy who likes words like justice or responsibility.
And then there's my dad. He doesn't really give a crap.
Parents are so weird.
Yeah, I mean, Godzilla 93, look, if you like the kid characters, that's fine. I don't. I've never been a fan of kid characters in kaiju stuff.
Talk about being weird.
That's just me.
Said Junichi's always like that.
I'm just not really caring about
The pilot house.
the cast so far.
Ship, but it's got such a small crew.
The members of the crew are also the researchers from the Foundation Science Unit.
You'd be better as a babysitter than a researcher, Emiko.
That's Captain Dawson.
I prefer the
Old-fashioned.
Nice to meet
like the characters from the trilogy, the Heisei trilogy. They were just a little bit more.
Excited about it, hmm?
They were just a little bit more interesting. I actually did sort of like the kid characters from Gamera the Brave.
Sure are a general son, Brody.
They were not too bad.
I mean, that's what the U.S.
Oh, that's just great. So this whole
So.
ship is dangerous.
Are you okay there, dude?
Oh, I think I'm gonna hurl.
Hey,
Whoa,
we'd better...
Look at this thing! It's a missile launcher! These are really cool, but what does your team need them all for?
We have a good reason. Would you like to see what it is?
Yeah, of course!
Again, Godzilla 93, I know you like the characters, I don't. So, to each their own, that's fine. I'm just not as into the plot. So,
So that means this crystal, this beryllium is crucial and the key to figuring out the secrets of the kaiju.
That's right. This is the secret.
and again, I feel like it's a show that's only 6 episodes long that are 40 minutes each. So, like, the sort of story that they want to tell, they're going to have to start wrapping it up already because we're, like, literally halfway through the show. So, if this was a show that was like a proper anime, where it was like 20-something episodes, then we get to be with these characters a little longer, you know? But the fact that we're already halfway through the show, and we're like, not already into it. It's like, you know. Oh, AM, you were watching the Japanese version? Or you're just watching the Japanese audio with it? Yeah. That's fine, I don't know. I'm okay with dubs. I prefer dubs because then I don't have to read while looking at the visuals, so.
It has a flat body similar to the elasmobronchii. This is the one the science unit named Zigra.
Any theories? Could be connected to the eggs at the excavation base near Easter Island.
But the base collapsed and sank, didn't it?
Near Easter Island.
Undiscovered egg may have hatched.
Isn't that a reference to Godzilla? Easter Island?
Made aware of that? If I had been informed, I wouldn't have risked this long and dangerous trip.
Hold on.
What is it?
Don't you understand? The other children who encountered Gauss were on that ship too.
What?
That's correct. They were being moved to the U.S. mainland.
Did they get eaten by Zigra?
It seems they were caught in the ship's explosion. I'm sorry about this.
I wasn't made aware about this transfer either.
Who's in charge of that?
The New York headquarters, I think.
I don't care. You're missing the point here. I should have been informed.
Mr. Tazaki.
For God's sake, what?
If children who have had a close encounter with a kaiju are getting attacked, then this ship will too.
Did they just say that those other kids from the first episode just got killed in a different boat or something? Or the boat that was at the beginning of this episode? That's a little, that's a little harsh.
Let's think rationally. It happened in the East Pacific. 10,000
Is that where Gamera's gonna fight the Easter Bunny?
Assuming its speed is 100 knots.
Well, the kids in the Showa Gamera films are horrible. No. I hated all of the kids in the Showa series. I mean, sure, fine, these kids are better, but
Check where we are at sea.
good lord, I could not stand the kids in the Showa movies. Ugh. Ugh.
Accounting for the speed of this ship. Oh, wait a second. I've got it now. We'll reach Yonaguni Island tomorrow night.
We will?
Well, that's awesome. We're safe.
We'll be okay then.
Wait.
Yeah, exactly, Godzilla 93. That's why I like the trilogy, because we weren't following kids. We were following like young adults, so they weren't as annoying. That's precisely why I like the trilogy.
So maybe we should look in the sea around this area. Look at this. The spots are all around the outline of this landform. Do you get it now? It means they're probably related to some ancient civilization.
Wait, isn't this...
From a monthly Moo article. Hey, don't screw around with us right now, dork!
Huh? But I'm not screwing around right now.
Guys, over here. What's Junichi talking about? This is crazy. Are we really gonna keep listening?
Yeah, I mean, Junichi's always been on the weird side.
That's just how Junichi is.
I'm pretty sure that this kid can hear everybody.
Okay,
it's like, I'm right here, guys. You're talking about me behind my back, but I'm right here.
It looks like they've heard the news about the kaiju. I just hope they won't panic and try to get off the ship.
I'm worried about that too.
The one with the glasses. Very curious kid. No point worrying about.
I was just like that, you know. Always asking questions, constantly bothering adults. I didn't even mind not having any friends.
I can relate to that.
You too?
Sort of. I actually wasn't all that curious as a child, but now lately. The carcass of the kaiju we're analyzing. Why can't we stop it from rotting?
See, like right now, it's like super smooth animation.
About that, you know?
It's so weird. It's like some scenes, they just... I don't know.
Start to notice things that you prefer not to notice.
Oh, good God. Really? The bully's sucking his thumb. Whatever.
Is it about your friends?
I don't actually know Brody very well yet. Then again, Poco and Joe, Come to think of it, Emiko, I guess I didn't know those two that well either.
When did you first meet?
Back in the 3rd grade. We heard news that a jumbo jet had encountered a UFO.
The hell? They're actually drawn.
I told everyone something amazing would happen.
Oh my God, they look so much better.
No one believed me.
Ugh, why?
But then, Poco and Joe came.
Hi! Heard you're gonna see a UFO.
That sounds so cool.
Oh my God, see, it looks so much better when it's hand-drawn.
We can tag along?
Wow, okay. See, now that I actually get to see what this looks like if it was done in
But the UFO didn't show up for
traditional anime style. Ugh.
And just when we were about to give up and go home, it appeared. We learned later that day they launched a space shuttle. So we decided maybe that was what we saw. But I wasn't really convinced. I just kept believing it was a UFO. Then again, who knows? Maybe I was wrong about the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe I was also wrong.
again, the character dynamics, I mean, the bully becoming friends with the kids, I mean, that's fine. I mean, alright, cool.
Stuck around, didn't they? That must mean something.
But there's just...
I guess so.
I just don't care about the kids.
Really good friends.
Huh.
It's okay.
That's a good way to look at it. I actually do feel better.
But to be honest, it's not really this show's fault. It's just in any...
Friends who are always there for you.
It's in any medium. I don't like, you know, kids in sci-fi or whatever, or it's just not,
I can just be
you know,
a friend, if that's okay.
it's just never been something that I...
We'll be friends from now on.
Yeah.
Thanks, Junichi.
It's very hard to get kid characters right, you know, like to get them to be not sort of grating and annoying. It's very hard to get it right. So it's not just this show. It's a lot of shows. So all right, Zegra's here to kill them all.
Hurry up! Get inside, everyone!
The object is approaching us underwater at the speed of a missile.
Not another goddamn kaiju!
Do you think it's Zigra?
What? The one that attacked the cruise ship?
Zigra's speed is increased. Now it's over 100 knots. It'll reach the ship in about 10 minutes.
So if Zigra attacked that other boat with the kids on it, and then obviously Zigra's attacking this boat because the kids are on it, which is weird. I don't understand the kaiju's connection with the kids now. But like, how come Gamera didn't save the kids that were on the other boat? Because obviously Gamera's gonna come here to save these kids. So like, it's just kind of weird.
It's getting more accurate. It's even closer to us.
Zigra has increased speed.
Emiko,
Time to transfer them, right?
first we'll try to shake it off.
Hey, what do you mean transfer?
We have no choice.
Damn it! There must be a way.
Right, Bobby Reynolds. Yeah, like Newt. Yeah, from Aliens. Like, yeah, she's not a bad kid character. They got it right. You know. Again, it's just hard to execute those kind of characters with like, and actually making you care about them and not having them be grating and annoying and whatnot. You know. So. Yeah, I'm not saying it's inherently a bad thing to have kid characters. It's just, it's very easy to make it bad, or just not. You know, you just don't care, you know? So, that's all I'm getting at, you know, whatever.
Missiles hit!
Start EM propulsion.
But again, I understand that Gamera inherently is a kaiju show that is, you know, meant to have kids as the main characters. I get that, you know, so. Hey, Mike Kaiju fan, what's up? And you just finished watching the whole thing? Awesome. You liked it? It's bizarre. It's in your disbelief that they brought Gamera back. Yeah, I mean, to me, I feel like this whole thing is just a way for them to gauge if there's interest in Gamera, so that maybe they'll make a movie soon. So, you know, it's like a less risky move, you know, make a small budget show for Netflix, gauge if there's still audience interest in Gamera as a property, and then if they show enough interest with this Netflix show, then make a movie. So I feel like this whole Netflix thing is just to gauge how, you know, if there's still interest in Gamera. So.
You're kidding me. That can't be.
I'm sure of it, Dawson. It's fully wrapped itself up in bubbles. They're helping it minimize the water resistance.
Freaking bubbles!
Then unfortunately, we'll have to use option B.
What? Don't give me this bullshit! You said that was just a precaution! No! No freaking way! I hate being confined! No way! I can't breathe in small spaces!
Yeah, Mike, I think that's a good way to... Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
That's enough! Everyone, follow me!
But we can't just
Wait! Hold on! Hurry up if you don't want to die!
Wait, Mr. Kazuki!
He won't be able to fly a helicopter. Worry about Aurelia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the show. I think when the monsters show up, it definitely gets a lot more interesting. So.
Some land nearby! Wait a second! Can you even fly that thing? I can fly a Cessna! A Cessna's not the same as...
Yeah, E.T., Jurassic Park, Stranger Things. Sure, those are good examples of kid characters done right. Yeah, yeah. So.
It's them who should listen to me!
But again, Godzilla 93, you're not going to change my opinion that kid characters I'm just not a fan of. So you're not going to change my mind. So I'd much rather follow a group of young adults or adults or whatever. Just kid characters. I'm not a fan of. I don't like following kids in shows like that, man.
Joking! Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have come!
What's that?
Sakura.
Oh, clever. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, they use the F word a lot in the English dub. It's quite hilarious. Like in the first episode, it was quite something. It was like, oh my god, F-bomb this, F-bomb that. I was like, wow, okay. Alright, how's Gamera gonna take Zigra out? Yes, I do know who Super Godzilla Gaming is, yeah. I did a collab with him many years ago. Holy crap, his tail. What? Whoa, Zigra's tail is huge. That's, wow.
Get inside. 6 of us in one room?
Oh god. Why is this happening?
Get in!
Yeah, why is that character's like all of a sudden just this... He's not as composed. Kinda weird. Would there be a let's not plays?
Start the engine. Fill
Oh.
the main tank.
What do you mean, Bobby Reynolds? I don't understand what you mean.
The samples are safe too.
Temperature of the circuit's getting high. It's gonna explode.
Depart immediately. Hurry!
Shaft closed. Detaching holding brackets.
No, the ship just freaking exploded. Okay, wow.
What about the kaiju?
Distance 1,300, getting further away.
Gain as much distance as possible while we can. Course 330. Full speed ahead.
I kind of like it. It's like a full underwater fight. That's cool.
What the hell happened there?
It's a massive shockwave. It was generated by GAMERA, receiving a radio signal.
Radio signal? They're more than 1,000 kilometers away.
Sir, GAMERA is sinking. Zigra is approaching us.
Oh no. Camera.
Go full speed! Leave it in the dust, Dawson!
Stop the engine. Prepare the rear torpedoes.
What the heck? Why are you stopping?
Quiet. This beast moves at 100 knots underwater.
Oh, please. I can't breathe in here.
Ready? Fire at a distance of 500.
Yes, Captain.
You can't hold it off with that.
Mr. Tazuki, please.
Zigra incoming. Distance 800.
Yeah, Alphabet Soup. I think it would be. I think it's too iconic to replace with Gamera's Roar. I think the only thing that they could do is just they do different like filters or enhancements like they do with Godzilla. But again, it's like with Godzilla, you can't necessarily replace his roar. You just have to work on what they've done and then just kind of tweak it. But yeah, it's too iconic to switch up. I think yeah, because there was a lot of backlash in Godzilla or in Gamera the Brave when they used just like a stock dinosaur roar for Gamera in that. Although I guess technically it was Toto, but like there was backlash because they didn't use Gamera's roar. So I think that's yeah, I think it's too. Gamera's roar is just as iconic as Godzilla's, so I feel like you can't mess with that too much, you know.
I've got it. Captain, this might give us a chance. That shock that made the instruments malfunction. What if one of Gamera's attacks made Zigra lose its sense of orientation?
What are you saying?
What if we make Zigra go on land? Then Gamera would have a greater advantage.
Ridiculous.
But Zigra is chasing after all of us, right? So why not become a decoy?
Are you delusional, kid? Zigra would just gobble all of you up immediately.
Not if we disorient him again, after we lead him to land.
That's insane.
Please, sir. The radio signal Gamera transmitted. Were you able to record it?
Yes, of course.
Can you replay it? Can you use this submarine to disorient Zigra again?
No. We can't output that amount.
Yeah, no, by Reynolds. I know what the Let's Not Play was. But were you saying like, were you asking if I were gonna do more of those?
Are you gonna land that kaiju in an urban area? The damage would be too great.
I've got it, Captain. The Omega Tower. It's close. It's in Tsushima, right?
Yeah, you're right.
We can't afford a single mistake or it'll spot us.
But sir.
And we can't afford to indulge a child's fantasy.
Whatever you say, sir. I'm very sorry.
Well, I'd hate to admit it, but whenever Junichi starts talking crazy, it always comes true.
Just like when the UFO came.
But that light was the spaceship.
No, it was a UFO, right?
Yeah, definitely. It was a UFO, all right. It was. You agree with Junichi's plan too, right, Brody?
Yeah, no, by Reynolds, I won't be doing. I haven't done the Let's Not Play stuff in a very long time, so I don't think I'll be doing any more of those. So
I think for now, this might be the best plan we've got to combat Zigra, Captain Dawson.
One problem. How can we procure the necessary equipment? We just can't.
Tazuki can handle that. This is exactly why he's here.
I heard the entire plan. Guess there's only one thing to do. I'll contact the U.S. forces through the Foundation.
Oh dear God. Raise the VLF wave antenna pod.
Roger.
Wait, hold on a second. Actually relying on those stuck-up snobs seems like a terrible idea.
How is the emergency deployment going?
I've informed all of the relevant parties. However, it's just...
Spit it out.
Well, our source of information for this affair.
Do you mean Agent James Tazuki?
He's an agent of the Foundation. How come he is...
Do you really need all the details?
No, sir. Forgive my impudence.
Commander Sasaki.
Inatsu, how is it going, Major?
Emergency deployment.
does this guy just stay in this tank his whole life?
I hear that the
Is this
First
just where he
Brigade
lives?
is cooperating with the Western Regiment for an emergency transfer of some equipment.
The Western Regiment. They must be transferring to either Kyushu or Okinawa. Somewhere around the sea anyway.
Have I seen Godzilla start eating wings?
Seems to be following us, Captain.
No, I have not.
Then it probably hasn't recovered its sense of orientation. What the hell could it possibly be detecting? EM waves? Or maybe sound?
Possibly a smell?
A smell?
Fish have a sense of smell more sensitive than humans. For all we know, Zigra's sense of smell could be even stronger.
Does it smell these children?
That damn kaiju. It really is targeting us.
It's hunting us.
Ultra Zero Second, what's up, man?
Equipment, evacuating people, securing electricity. The self-defense force must be in action by now.
Oh, that's very helpful.
And are you kids ready?
It's done. We're looping the radio signal from GAMERA. Connect to the transmitter of the Omega station, and then output at high power. That should work.
Thank you so much, sir.
What? You're not going?
Our highest priority is to protect the Aurelium at any cost, Mr. Tazuki.
You're gonna let a child go on their own?
I'm coming too.
Me too.
Well, I guess I'm going too.
What
Just-
the hell are you kids gonna contribute?
I just don't think that it makes sense that they're letting these kids do all these military operations. I just feel like it's not.
Moral support is important too.
It just, I don't know.
Count
Whatever.
me in. Will you join us?
What the hell? I've been dying to get out of here.
Ziggurat is approaching at full speed!
Current location.
Near Tsushima!
Anime
On
gasp.
survey.
Duh. Duh. I just want to be one of those anime voice actors that all you do is just duh. Duh. Whoa. Whoa. Am I the only one that notices that, or is that just, I mean, I can't be the only one, right? Yeah, no, I have no idea Godzilla start eating wings. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Here, I'll Google it right now, because clearly I'm not that invested in the story right now.
Fresh air. It feels amazing.
Oh, it's an MMD animation.
Where's the Omega Tower?
There! Isn't that
Oh.
it?
Oh, that's cool. It's like a... It's like if Godzilla actually fought King Ghidorah in the anime. That's cool.
Mr. Tazuki?
Are they too busy evacuating?
Ziggurat is approaching. We'll land in several minutes.
I gotta say, this is one of the slowest episodes. This episode's kind of boring. There's too much prepping and talking and prepping and talking. It's like, can we just keep it going? Let's go. And then you have what I call the sound of angry determination when a character makes a fist and then the voice actor sounds like they're stifling a sneeze. Oh yeah. Right? Isn't that what that is? It's like the That's totally what that is, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll try harder, guys.
That's a perfect description. They're stifling a sneeze. Get
on my back! No!
So
Get
true.
on my back!
Thank you so much.
Hurry up! Ziggurat's coming!
Whew, yeah, this episode needs to pick it up. I'm getting tired. Oh my god.
Get a move on!
Give me a hand! To form a horse!
Yeah! Okay.
Get on, Junichi!
What the hell are the kids doing?
Yeah, alright.
Okay, that's an interesting way of transportation. Okie dokie.
it'll work.
I mean, he's moving a little bit, kid. I mean, it's not like he can't move on land. He's probably just slower.
What are they made of?
Trust me, it picks up after this when it gets weird. Just absolutely bonkers and even more violent, but I live for it. Yeah, I'm hoping, because my god, this episode is... I'm falling asleep.
Get the power ready, Mr. Tazaki.
It's very slow.
I've been out of breath the entire night.
This animation right here where they're running through the hallways, it looks rotoscoped. That's the term, right? Where they take a person and they animate the person, but isn't that the term? Hold on. I need to Google that. Rotoscoping, right? It's where you you trace over a person moving and hold on. I'm figuring this out. Rotoscoping describes the process of tracing over live action footage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so they're running through the hallways there. It looked like it was rotoscoped, which is pretty cool. I think rotoscoping is awesome. I love seeing rotoscope stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Its sense of orientation seems to be numbed.
Oh, it really worked. Oh, you did it. You're awesome, Junichi.
You did it! You're so great! Yeah, kid, go! You rock!
Guys, come on, stop it.
Let the nerd have his episode.
So cool. So cool.
So the kid has, the other main kid has some kind of, obviously a connection with Gamera. Sort of like how, I don't remember her name, but the girl from the trilogy, she has like a connection with Gamera. Yeah, I can see that some of the animation was also motion capture too. Yeah, I'd believe that as well. Or maybe it wasn't rotoscoped. I guess that makes sense if it was motion capture. I was about to say, like, hello, Gamera, where are you? Gonna get Gamera's theme song? Yeah, we got it. Dun, 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 dun. Sounds like a wrestling match intro. Damn. Really? Just like that? He's dead? Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. Alright. Yeah, it was kind of a weak episode, I'm not gonna lie. It's just kind of not a... I don't know. It's kind of very slow. Like, really? That's how Zikr dies? It's just that fast? He just throws the flame ball at him and he's dead. Okay. Whatever.
Thank you, Junichi. We owe this to you.
No, not at all. Although... Why did you believe me that my plan would work?
Because we're friends now. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Come on, look at Junichi over there, hogging all of Emiko's attention.
That's normal, isn't it?
Girls talk, don't they?
Seems pretty typical to me.
But that doesn't mean... Huh? Wait a sec. Say that again?
What? Seems pretty typical?
Before that, you said girls talk?
Yeah, and?
What? Hold on. Wait, did I hear that right? You mean Junichi's a girl?
That's right.
You didn't know?
Don't make fun of me! Why didn't you not say anything?
Well, I guess I didn't think we needed to.
We're friends, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're right.
What, did the bully guy have a crush on her?
Really though?
I mean, I kind of thought so because the voice just seemed feminine, so...
I still can't believe it.
I don't know. I didn't think about how Ziegler dies when I watched the anime for the first time, but now that I dig a little more into it, yeah, they should have given Zygra a cooler death. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
We really appreciate your competence. We're looking forward to seeing more of your excellent work in the future.
So now there's gonna be a... Now the bully's gonna be interested in the girl. The nerd. But... Alright, episode... Where are we on? What are we on now? Episode 4? 4 now? Whew. This is a marathon.
You look exhausted. You okay?
Back in Tsushima, I thought I was gonna die. Of course I'm exhausted.
We have 4... So which means we have... Euron left and Zigra. And then I think... Again, no spoilers. Don't say any spoilers. But I'm pretty sure there's like a secret monster at the end, right? Because I don't think there's any other... There was only 5 kaiju from the Showa series that are in this, I think. So...
You know when something doesn't sit right with you?
Let's see here.
When you have a simple question that turns into more questions. Too many questions. Oh, I just wanted to say.
Yeah, Gyaos, Jiger, Zigra, Giron, and Virus. Yeah. So we're down to Giron and Virus.
Well, I owe you one. So after all this, I'd like
And then there's some other thing at the end, maybe? I don't know. Or at the end, they're going to bring the super monster, those like superhero girls from the Showa series, and do all that.
What's up? You were leaning over the railing, and it'd suck if your glasses fell and broke.
No need to worry. These are made of reinforced plastic.
Oh gosh, are we really getting a romance between these two now? Oh, give me a break. Give me a break.
Shit. How are we not there yet?
How are you not used to this? Here, take this.
You don't feel sick at all?
No, this is nothing, Joe. I'm fine.
Huh?
They're gonna really cram a romance when there's only 3 more episodes left. 4 or 5. Yeah,
Check the
like
recovered samples. How's the Aurelian's radiation levels?
again.
Increasing rapidly.
I feel like it needs to be a longer anime if you're gonna do that kind of stuff. Oh, that's him. That's good. What? Holy shit, Euron looks amazing. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. Shit, Euron's awesome looking. I did not expect him to look like that fully. Oh my god. This episode's called Just Kill. Wow, okay, that's interesting. I mean, I'm okay with romances, but like, why?
Person as soon as possible. How dare you tell me to calm down right now? This is my son we're talking about here.
So your orders are don't make a fuss and do whatever the Foundation tells us? Who do you think you are? Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Looks like they're
The
determined to
foundation.
avoid informing us
Ridiculous.
about the kaiju.
The Foundation.
One kaiju after another with no end in sight. And for some reason, Douglas keeps getting mixed up in it.
I've heard about Tsushima. We should deploy more of the self-defense forces.
But sir, we haven't notified the Foundation or the US forces about the attack.
It's just a tactical exercise. A show of strength so people don't lose faith.
Any news on the fifth kaiju?
What is with these two? It's like this girl, this military soldier, these soldiers, they keep on, she keeps on opening the tank hatch and he's just over here doing origami. It's like, that's all they do. It's probably building to something, maybe. I just find it hilarious. It's like every time we see them, it's the same set.
This is Tazuki. Thank you for your
Yeah, no, I was very shocked with how Guron looks. He looks amazing. Like, his body's like super, like, kind of stretchy looking, and just how he's jumping around and doing all that. Such an amazing redesign for a very lame looking monster of the Showa series, not gonna lie. So they definitely modernized him really well.
When it comes to cutting-edge research, we are the biggest and best in the world.
You mean that I'm at the biggest in the world?
Shit. I still feel like shit.
You'll be okay. We're technically on land now.
Land? This is a frickin' floating island.
Look, is that
A rocket?
wow, awesome! A passenger shuttle with a booster rocket so it can break out of the atmosphere.
The Foundation uses it to get
Yeah, they did Guron justice. Yeah, just from that quick little intro, I was like, yeah.
Don't give a damn about the moon. Why the hell will you let us go home, lady? We're supposed to be back by Monday, right?
I'm sorry. I know you're upset. But due to some unforeseen circumstances...
Are you all pissed off? This sucks! Always being dragged around and attacked by kaiju? And forget all the tests and that shit?
Well, that makes sense, but...
You're not wrong. It's just that...
We've already come all this way, Joe.
I can't just disappear. I have a newspaper job. My dad, he'll just drink and sit on the couch until there's nothing left. You know that, Boko.
Yeah, I know, but still...
Just stop! It's your fault we're here helping the Foundation on this stupid island. And what if another kaiju attacks us?
We'll be okay. We managed to escape from the others. Jiger and Zigra.
We were just lucky!
I promise, we'll all be okay. Even if another kaiju does come to attack us. Gamera will be there to protect us.
Boko. You really have no idea how easily people can just die. Like Mom and Toto.
God,
Hey kids, how about we go inside?
it can get so dark so fast.
What exactly is a kaiju, may I ask?
That's why you are working for us, Mr. Tazuki, to gather information and find out.
Yes, of course. I just wanted to confirm because I've got just so many questions.
You're welcome to ask.
For example, why are certain groups of children persistently being attacked? Why are the kaiju's carcasses rotting despite being preserved in a vacuum? And why does the presence of beryllium seem to stop them from decomposing?
Mr. Tazuki, the Kaiju Research Unit has three main priorities. To find out how to counter attacks from the unknown organisms known as Kaiju.
To figure out how the Kaiju create the energy sustaining their bodies. And to ensure humanity's protection from their threat.
And to contribute to the prosperity and progress of humankind. This is precisely what we told you when you started this job.
Of course, thank you. Your answers are quite clear. Until next time.
A psychological test? Oh, honestly, I don't think I need it. It doesn't look that scary.
I have no cavities and I have excellent vision.
My mom said people in our family always live a long time.
About my family? None of your business, dude. Next question.
You see, that was all pretty manageable, huh?
Great, when do test results come in?
We may need to retest you, depending on the result or if we find anything. Just to make sure there's nothing abnormal going on. If there was anything, we'd want to know.
What the hell are you talking about?
Joe, seriously, that's enough. You gotta stop acting like a little kid, okay?
You're the kid here. Talking stupid nonsense about Gamera protecting us?
But he did, didn't he, from Zigra? And what about Jagger and Gauss, huh?
So what?
We might have died at least 3 times by now.
That was just a coincidence.
3 whole times? You're not doing anything to help or making a point, or you're just throwing a fit.
I just don't want you to...
Emiko, did you bring us all to this island just to test our health?
Huh?
You said this is a very important facility, understandably, with the security and specialized buildings. What's odd are all the ventilation ducts. And that massive but seemingly hollow cylinder out front, suggesting a large underground cavern.
You surprise me, as usual.
We're all gonna take you kids to an underground place, and we're gonna sacrifice you to the giant kaiju. I don't know. So I'm getting the idea that Virus is gonna be the big baddie? The big baddie, maybe? That's what it looks like.
Is that a...
You captured a kaiju?
I'm presuming this is the kaiju we saw in the photo?
Yes, it is. It's the first kaiju the Foundation found. Its name is Virus. Radiocarbon dating of the rock strata shows that this kaiju lived around 100,000 years ago. But apart from that, it's a mystery. And we've never found a fossil of any other kaiju.
Perhaps they're extraterrestrial entities.
That's an interesting theory. But the situation has changed in the past couple of weeks. We discovered that Aurelium plays an important role in preserving a kaiju's life.
This is the same material inside a kaiju's body, right?
Yes. When the Aurelium in a kaiju loses its energy, the molecular structure of its flesh and bones decompose at an accelerated rate.
But it seems that Virus is the exception.
Mr. Tazaki.
This one's unique. It's different from Gauss, Jiger, or Zigra. It remains mummified in the state. Even without any Aurelium present in any part of its body. Do you have a moment? We need to talk.
The Foundation has provided a room for you all. I understand it's not home, but I hope you find it comfortable.
Oh, right! The same video game my mom confiscated!
And they're way better than the ones at the arcade! Stop! We have no idea if they put something in the food.
And he still swallows. Oh my god.
And it devoured Zigra's body.
How awful.
It could be on its way here right now.
But they would have told us.
Would they? Maybe they just forgot about the cannibal kaiju in our meeting.
But why?
I tried to bury my doubts, but they've convinced me something is wrong.
Then why hire us just to lie?
I've been asking myself that too. But I can't work for people I don't trust.
Mr. Tazaki, you're not gonna resign, right?
I've got connections outside the Foundation. They'll be here shortly. Come with me.
Something's wrong with the Foundation. They can't be trusted. Come on, you guys. We shouldn't have come here. There's a freaking kaiju that's right beneath our feet, remember?
Yeah, good point.
They didn't hide anything from us, really. They showed us the photo of that kaiju, Joe, don't you remember?
Yeah, good point.
You see? And they went out of their way to make this nice
That's
room for us.
obviously just to make us lower our guard. That food must be drugged. I promise you it is.
What? Really?
If they wanted to drug
He
us,
seemed
the
excited
easiest
about
and most convenient
being
time
drugged.
would have been when they were running their tests on us.
You're kidding! Didn't you feel anything when you saw that kaiju? I don't want to be near that goddamn monster!
Joe, calm down. It's okay if you feel scared, but you can't act...
I'm scared. Boko, you don't understand. You don't understand a goddamn thing! See? Told you so.
They're gonna do some things to the kids. Oh no!
And I know at one point
You mean the secret organization isn't actually... They're actually a bad secret organization? Oh man. That's not like that's an overdone trope.
So you just joined
Where we thought the good guys weren't really the good guys and they turned out to be the bad guys because it's ran by a bunch of rich, politically driven, agenda writing people that just want power. And they're using the kids as research things, experiments to grab the kaiju. I don't know.
It's time for me to quit.
And you'll abandon the children?
You know, I never wanted to deal with children. That's actually why I divorced my wife.
So you're gonna run, is that it?
I guess so. Although, you're the only thing worth staying for.
I didn't want to... I never wanted to handle children. That's why I divorced my wife. Wow. Hero of the year, people. Good lord.
Like they're lab rats.
No, they're not. I trust the Foundation.
You can't trust them just because they're nice to you. They aren't gonna protect you, Boko.
Stop it. Stop bossing me around. You just yell and try to control everything.
I'm trying.
I'm not your brother, okay?
All right, Boko. Do whatever you want then. I'm getting out of here.
I'm coming with.
Huh?
I'm curious about something.
But what do you mean, go with them? You said you wanted to help the Foundation.
I thought that you and Emiko were becoming friends and stuff.
That's precisely the reason. It's okay if you don't understand, Brody.
What does that even mean?
We may be able to go through that duct. The vents seem to connect the entire base.
Yeah, sure.
Have we all forgotten that the Foundation is working with the U.S. forces? You know, the good guys? And if we do something wrong, that means we're doing bad, like bad guys!
I don't care.
See ya, Joe.
Character drama. See, again, I don't feel like I know these characters too much to where I could care that much. I feel like this show needs to be longer if you are wanting to build up these character growth moments and drama and all this stuff. But we've only known these characters for like 3 episodes.
That's not such a bad idea.
So it's
As
like,
long as we can discover
you know, I don't
things
know.
of interest about the base.
Sure, yeah. You know, I didn't think you'd come. Is it because of Emiko? Do you like her?
I'm not sure if I do. I just want to get to know her. I'm curious, I guess.
Are they going that route? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to chime in on that.
Are you okay? Letting them go like that?
Why are you asking me? They wouldn't listen anyways, so...
But... They're alone in a tight space. Maybe holding hands, helping each other.
Oh, give me a break. Shut up, Brody.
But so much could happen.
It is pretty rare to see you two like that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've never seen you and Boko argue.
I know. That was our first fight.
Quite the fight. How you doing?
Can we, Can we get to some monster stuff or something? Or... Oh my. This is... I'm so bored right now.
About his brother?
Yeah, probably. I didn't know he had a brother.
You see, when Joe was in first grade, his little brother died.
Huh?
And now we get the exposition.
In an accident. His mom, too. His dad really never got better in drinks.
I feel like
no one in town will hire him.
I feel like we needed to know this earlier. Like all of this drama, this should have been like.
You've been hanging with him.
Well, we became friends in first grade.
How come? The two of you are just so different. What's up?
You know, we're friends because of a messy situation.
Godzilla 93, I feel like you are just so upset with my opinions about the story so far. You're just like you're just not happy that I'm not agreeing with you about. Look, if you like the story, that's fine. For me, I just don't care because of the way that the story has been going so far with the characters. Like it just feels like I don't know. Certain plot points just needed to maybe rearranged or something, but
I can understand how Boko is feeling, not wanting to be treated like.
and also again, this whole the government is the bad guy is such an overdone trope. It's like, why can't we just not have that? You know?
Didn't fit in well at school. Some bullying class started picking on me.
And of course, Joe came to rescue you. That right?
Mm-hmm.
Classic Joe, Mr. Hero. Hang on. There's nothing funny about that story.
Well, he did scare off the bully because he peed himself.
Huh?
Peed his pants.
It really gets better every time I hear it.
Well, I had no choice. I hadn't eaten all day. I was just drinking water. I saw Boko being bullied on my way to the bathroom.
And when you punched the bully?
Yeah. Since I was tensing up my muscles, I started peeing and couldn't stop.
Oh my god, are we really having this conversation about characters peeing? Really?
You know, Boko said the exact same thing then.
Normally you go pee before a fight.
Normally talk bold, get knocked out cold.
Oh, see, there we go. Now we get more frames of what the show could have looked like with 2D animation. It was pretty good. I get it. I get they're trying to give you backstory and they're trying to make you care about their history, but it's like, at this point, I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't.
So Joe comes from when he peed himself. What kind of a nickname is that?
Yeah, but I think Boko is equally as bad. Ever since then, he's been by my side, always going out of his way to protect me.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Let's go after them.
So, what are we gonna do now?
We're done. Let's go.
Jeez Louise. You know what, Joe? You're cool even if you pee your pants.
What's that mean?
Why are they going backwards? Just turn around. Like, you could turn, whatever.
So what about Junichi? You two met and just suddenly became friends?
Junichi? That is another crazy story. When we were in 3rd grade, we heard about a UFO.
Hey, what's the matter? Keep telling me about the UFO.
Hang on. Was that an earthquake?
I mean, Alphabet, I don't know if it's one of those, I mean, it's one of those shows that I'm obviously way more interested in the actual monster action, but the human parts are just kind of generic, in my opinion. It's just tropes and character flaws and things that we've seen before in a lot of kaiju material. I don't know, I just feel like it's like they crammed all of that in this episode all of a sudden. It's like you could have like spread that out maybe a little bit more, but I don't know.
Do you want to switch jobs yourself, sir?
No, I'm just wondering.
But yeah, Godzilla 93 is very... You're really not happy that I'm not enjoying it right now. I can just tell by your comments. We gotta have character conflict development. I know that. But there we go. Get to some Guron action.
Open the door! Someone open the door! Hey!
Oh, we can use the communicator. Try to call them.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, what the?
What's the matter?
It's not working.
Fuck!
F-bomb.
Go after them. We have to, right?
Of course we do.
What's that noise?
Hurry up, Junichi. We've got to get back to Boko and Brody quick.
Okay.
That's Giron, the one found in the Nue mine.
But the report said the mine sunk, right?
It looks like we found what caused the collapse. We need to seal the cylinder shaft right away and start the evacuation.
Yes, right away.
Every helicopter I get close to blows up. I'm tired of all this.
Mr. Tazuki, we should run, quick!
What else are we gonna do? Punch it?
Mr. Tazuki, I'm following protocol, but we need you to take command of the troops now!
Why me? I told you that I quit.
Well, I've got no one else!
Be the hero that you were destined to be, man.
A giant creature is attacking the Foundation's mining base near Yonaguni Island.
What? Contact the Pacific Rim forces.
Pacific Rim, send the Jaegers.
Fleets there. But
it seems that
That would be hilarious if, like, the Pacific Rim, the black characters came in and started kicking ass as the Jaegers. That would make things interesting.
But if we fire the missiles, we risk damaging the base, sir. We need to hold it until everyone is evacuated. I'll take responsibility. Sir. Christ! What's that?
You know, you might be right, Mike. Because of the fact that I'm binging it, might not be the right way to watch it. You could be right. You could be right. I could be doing it a disservice to myself.
What's going on?
It's blocked.
You could be right.
In there.
But I thought that because it was only like, you know, 5 or 6 episodes, you know, I thought it was going to be easier to get through. But you're right. I mean, probably binging it might not have been the best idea.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Shit! It's no use. What's it doing? Wait, is it looking for something?
Do you have confirmation about the transfer? All the samples and the beryllium?
Yes, ma'am. I already confirmed with Luig over the radio.
Great. I guess it's time to abandon this place.
I'll go and check on the evacuation ship.
Hang on. Where are the children?
I thought Erky left to escort them a while ago.
No, he didn't.
Huh? So are they still in the waiting room?
Get to the ship.
Understood. Good luck.
I mean, there's a part of me that still hopes that whatever this organization is, that they're not really the bad guys, you know? But I just have a feeling. Ouch. Oh, jeez. I feel bad for her. She just had like a metal pipe just fall on her.
Glasses are slipping off my face.
She's gonna have a Velma thing. Her glasses are gonna fall off. I can't. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
What now?
Yeah, what do we do?
Sorry, it's just. Oh.
Joe! Junichi!
They're close. Boko! Wait there! I'm coming!
But it won't move, and I can't think of a solution.
We passed a fork back there, right? Maybe there's a way out.
It's better than just crawling around up here.
Alphabet. Yeah, I think if the GMK Godzilla worked in the yeah, I think it could work in the Heisei film. Yeah, I feel like if you just had the same team, like the same director, special effects director, like those guys, I feel like if you still had the same team that worked on those, yeah, I think that could totally work. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Is this where the Aurelium was before?
Forget that now. Come on, Foco's in danger.
I just love how Giron looks. It's just so it's a very unique design for a kaiju. I like how he's very like stretchy looking. This is so cool. There's Gamera. That's awesome. Like Giron's mouth when he roars, like it splits open. Like that's a pretty cool looking thing too.
He must be.
Quick! Save as many as you can! Get out of here!
Here we go. Let's get some kaiju action going on. Damn.
It's not safe, Foco. Come on, run! Foco!
What the hell? What was he doing? Going off like that?
Hey! Foco! Where are you going? Foco! Where are you?
Joe, this way instead. We can't save them if we're in danger.
Fucking hell.
F-bomb. There's Gamera's theme music. I like how they do like I like how every time Gamera shows up and it's like the final part of the battle, Gamera's music pops in. Like that's a really cool theming method they use.
This way! Quick! Hurry up! Get on quickly! Don't stop for anything!
Mr. Tasuki! The base's supports are crumbling! They won't hold for long! We have to leave now!
We don't know we can. Wait! Where's Emiko?
Emiko? She had to go to the south wing to get the children out.
What do you mean?
Mr. Tasuki!
Don't worry, most of them have been evacuated just as you instructed.
Well then, why did you come?
You told me that I'm running away from something. My ex-wife said that too. Truth is, I've been running for a long time. But I'm tired of running.
Oh, the tired of running character.
If I stayed, maybe I could have persuaded her. Maybe not. I'm supposed to be a negotiator. But I couldn't persuade my ex.
Tired of running. This time I will stay and fight. I've been running my whole life. Oh yeah, that's right. Huron has little shuriken things. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so. It's like I love how it slides off his blade every time he shoots it. It goes. Whew. That is really cool. Hey, Aiden. Plus, mostly, Gamera's holding back so the kids wouldn't get hurt. Oh, well, most likely, yeah. Oh my god, is that blade right in his eye? Oh shit, yeah, it's right in his eyeball. Wow. Oh my, Gamera's arm is off. Okay. Oh. I feel like when he, I think it was like in the first episode when he grabbed the turtle, I think that's how he got this connection. Nope, F word. And now they're gonna be friends again.
To the turtle. It's nothing for him. Gamera won't lose. Never.
Oh my. Gamera just got impaled. I feel like if there was a drinking game every time they said the F-bomb, I would be completely blacked out right now. I think actually it would have just been from the first episode, because the first episode they were just non-stop F-bombs, but... Well, alright. How is Gamera gonna get back from this? There's his spinning UFO thing. There we go. I was wondering if Gamera was going to do his spinning flying move or something, so... I was just gonna... Oh boy. Right in half. Oh my god. Okay. That's how you do it. Which is cool because I don't think Gamera's actually ever used his spinning shell whatever move I don't think he's ever used that as like an attack. So that was pretty cool looking.
Wait, this... the underground cave with the mummified kaiju?
You'll be annihilated if you play that game. Yeah, the drinking every time someone says the F-bomb in this. Yeah.
Is this that Aurelium stuff they showed us?
Pretty weird they moved it in here.
It seems like the case was destroyed by the impact.
He used it on Iris in Gamera 3. Oh, he did? Oh, I don't remember. Okay. I didn't remember that he did. I'd believe it, though. It's been a long time since I've seen Gamera 3, so...
Enormous amounts of energy.
This plankton
Synthesizes the crystal.
Send the ship to the second deep layer.
We
have named it already.
What we need is purification.
Episode 5, guys. Seriously, I might honestly be like... Oh, this is a 45-minute episode. Oh, good lord.
We want to control the population, and I believe that the new organism may be the solution.
The 5 great houses have already agreed to provide what is necessary, no matter the cost.
How about the danger to ourselves?
And this right here is our newest specimen, a kaiju.
Its name feels ominous.
Still, we must remember its purpose.
It is the deity of salvation for this world beyond redemption.
A world that, thanks to the Chosen Ones, will be reborn through purification.
Chosen Ones?
What is going on?
Please help us. I don't want to die. As the chosen harbingers of the world's salvation, we offer our gratitude.
We are grateful.
We are grateful.
We are grateful.
We are grateful.
Chosen one. Oh my god, they actually are sacrificing kids? I was making a joke about that.
Stop, no!
What the...
Please, you can't die. You're our last hope. Gamera!
The kaiju's here to purify us?
The ones in the cage. The chosen ones.
We're sacrificed to it.
I mean, I'm not... I was making a joke about, oh, we're gonna, you know, have the kids be all sacrificed and stuff. I didn't know that that was the actual thing.
And for its body tissue to disintegrate, we estimate 40 days.
In total, we predict that the remaining population will be 0.00028% of the present one. About 1.4 million.
That's slightly smaller than our initial calculation.
It's a depopulation plan?
We should look ahead to the regeneration plan. Purification is just the start. The real work comes after.
Purification, regeneration, and the what? What? Huh? Holy crap. What on earth? Okay, actually, I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take a break from the show. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a break from the show because I'm actually getting really tired, and the show is starting to, like, actually give the final revelations of everything going on, so I feel like I need to be a little more awake and concentrating for that. So far, though, yes, I have my grievances with the characters and the kid characters with some of the tropey aspects of them, that there's just not a lot of stuff going on in the show that's like new. But I understand that the kids, needed to be kids because of this whole purifying kids in this, whoever these people are, this group or this cult like thing or whatever, which is very intriguing. So, the thing is, the problem with watching a show, trying to binge watch it might not have been the best thing, but at the same time, let's say it was only a weekly show, right? Like, let's say instead of Netflix releasing all the episodes at once, it was like we had to wait week to week. I would be still bored. Like, if like episode 1 came out one week and then episode 2 came out the next, I would still have my same opinions about the kids. Like, I still wouldn't really be interested in them. So, but I understand that, yes, a slow burn, and now we're getting to the actual good stuff. I just kind of wish, though, that like we're on the second to last episode, and so I kind of wish that it would have maybe gained more traction earlier in the series, especially because it is only 6 episodes. Like, I just finished binge watching all of Attack on Titan, like all the seasons. I'm getting ready for like the finale, and of course that series is like 20 something episodes per season. Sometimes it's like 12. I know like season 2 is like 12 episodes or whatever, but it's like, they still kind of kept things going, and there was like certain things to keep you interested in it. But for like 6 episodes, you have a shorter time to really get things going. So when your characters are sort of these tropey characters that are sort of annoying at the beginning, it doesn't really make me want to care about them later because the characters are really annoying at the beginning. So it's like, and then all of a sudden you give all this backstory to the characters halfway through the series. It's like, well, maybe I should have known that earlier so that maybe I would have related to them better before they became annoying to me. So that's just my opinion. I understand, I get where they're going with it now and the slow burn and all that. And yes, would it have been a better thing to maybe watch this one episode at a time? Maybe, but I still feel like I would have my same grievances with it. But I'm not saying it's a bad show. This Gamera show I think is really great. I think it's really cool, and I'm very excited to see the last 2 episodes. So I'm excited to see like where this is going. So yeah, so I think it's not bad. I'm not saying that this show is bad and that the story's bad and that the characters are bad. I'm just saying it's very tropey in places, and a lot of unnecessary scenes were there. So, but it's still great. So I might do the last 2 episodes tomorrow as a live stream, similar to what I'm doing now. Because I'm just trying different things. Like, with the Kong show, I tried doing like a watch along on Discord and then doing like a review after. And then, for this show, I'm trying to do a live stream thing. And so I'm trying all different kinds of things when like shows come out that are like kaiju related to involve you guys in the conversation. So, yeah, but this is very cool. I'm loving this. I think for Gamera to have something come out after so many years, I think this is good. It's a fun, it's a good show. I just think that maybe instead of 6 episodes being 40 minutes each, maybe you have like maybe 12 episodes that are 22 minutes, like a more traditional anime length, right? Like maybe 20 episodes with each episode being about 20 minutes in length. Like I think that that would maybe be more appropriate to maybe keep pacing a little bit more. But again, I don't know. So that's just my opinion on it. But I still think it's good. I still think this is a great show. And again, I'm excited to see how it's going to end. So I will tomorrow, I think I'll be wrapping it up. So yeah, tomorrow I'll do the same thing. So yeah, excited to see how this is going to end. So, but yeah, thank you guys for, chatting and being a part of watching the stream with me. And then if you were watching along, I hope that you had fun doing it. Again, something that I haven't I haven't really done anything like this, so this was really fun to try out. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will most likely be doing this tomorrow to finish off the series. So, and then after that, I will work on my review for, I don't know if I'll do a review for each episode. I'll probably just do like an overall review of the first season. So yeah, but that's it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Stay big, G fam.